And I am Miriam, co-founder and COO of Keto Chow.
I'm Chris, also co-founder, president, and a technical guy who's out ice fishing on a lake. If you're brand new to Keto Chow, it's a nutritionally complete meal designed to make doing keto easy. We also have electrolyte supplements that are amazing for everyday use, for keeping the dreaded keto flu away. And I have hot chocolate Keto Chow in a flask that is delicious and it's great.
Go ahead. Did you say keto flew away? Okay. Be sure to
Yeah.
subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the little bell icon for daily updates on all our Keto Chow happenings. These live streams help us be accountable and stay on track. Thanks so much for joining us on our keto journey. Hey, you got a face.
Even when it's super cold.
Tell them about your mustache, honey.
Yeah, so there's Gordon. He's the dude who's organizing all this. It's like 16 degrees below. So.
Oh my gosh, where's Sammy?
He is playing with his hole in the ground.
Oh, he has his own hole in the ground?
What's that?
Sam has his own hole in the ground? Oh, there you are.
Sam has his own hole. Okay. Well, I just dropped by and say hi, so I'm going to go.
I also drilled
okay, bye.
Okay. Bye, everybody.
I think he's gone for reals. That may be okay now. So we can say hi to everybody and then get to we have just one thing to talk about today. And if there's a troll, I'll just bounce. So just so you know, since Chris isn't here to make sure things are safe for us. Let's see, everybody. Hello. Hi, Carrie. Carrie said, if Darth Vader made Keto Chow coffee, it would be brewed on the dark side. I think that's probably true. Becca says, hello, Patty's here. Good morning. Lori's here. Good morning. Lori, it was your birthday, and I haven't seen you on the live, so we need to sing to you. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Lori. Happy birthday to you. Yay. I'm sorry we didn't catch you a couple days ago, but we have been thinking about you, so happy birthday. Mary Jo is here, says good morning. Visual Keto says, she likes Carrie's joke. Purple Lady Texas is here. Hello. Radical Geek says, hi, all. Brr. I know. Don't we look so comfortable? Like, we're not freezing our butts off. And you probably, I don't know if you did notice or not, but Chris shaved his mustache last night. And I told him he needed to keep his chin strap. And he's like, but then I'll look like an old guy. And I'm like, it's okay. I just wanted to see what it looked like. But he shaved his mustache so he could put his mask on and it would seal properly for scuba today. So I'm sure he'll probably shave the rest off or let it grow back and you'll see him next week and it'll not look so weird. But it's just kind of funny. It's cute, I think. Did you see that?
I think it's not very cute.
That's okay. Sorry. Mary J. Angel says, good morning from Maryland. Maya's here. Miriam has a mini-me. Yes, this is Kate, by the way. She just was so kind. She's like, I'll sit with you, Mom. And I'm like, oh, you're so nice. So she's like, I'm not the technical guy behind Keto Chow. Empire Auntie says, that doesn't look like scuba. I know. In fact, Chris had to go with them. Well, they could have gone without him, but our scuba lessons are at noon and they were going to leave ice fishing at noon. So they're actually going to leave pretty soon to come home. So Sam could be part of it, but then he's just not going to get to stay the whole time. So I'm glad he got to go for a little while and I'm glad that Chris got to go with them. So that was fun for them. Dorothy says, good morning. Stay warm. Patty says, breakfast here with pistachio Keto Chow with pandan flavoring essence. Looked ready for St. Patrick's Day.
Flavoring essence.
Yes, that sounds amazing. Sherry's here. Patty says, good luck with the ice fishing. Dennis says, good morning. Audrey, he means Kate. And Carrie says, Miriam and Mini Miriam. Sorry, I haven't used my voice yet today, so I'm kind of have that morning garbly garble stuff. Purple Lady says, making shakes while I listen to you. Mary Jo says, I made a banana Keto Chow truffles with peanut butter this morning. Oh, that sounds so good, right? No? Oh, that's right. Kate doesn't like banana.
More for you.
Yeah, more for me. Becca says, "Well, I love my kids more than life, but I'm not sure I love them enough to go ice fishing with them." They're bundled up. The guy that was in charge has this big old tent with the heater in it, so they can go, thaw out if they need to. Strong says, "Good morning." Shauna's here, says, "Good morning, Miriam and Kate." Lori says, "Haha, you're the best." Yes, we're the best. Lynette says, "Good morning." Laverne is from Southern Alberta. Hey, I bet it's cold where you are too. Glad you're here. Synergy says, "Good morning from sunny Florida. It's 79 degrees and heading up to 86. Don't you want to just go outside and feel the sun? Warm." I do want to do that. Nancy says, "Good morning." Jason's here. "Happy Saturday, keto friends." Easy Still says, "Good morning, ladies." Laurie Henson, first time I've seen your mini me. Oh, yay. Morning, my Keto Chow families from Glenda. Diana says, "Good morning, everyone. I just made a batch of 5 shakes, 2 being red licorice and 1 black. The first drop tasted of the red tasted like an actual piece of licorice, and I didn't hate the black." Yes. And that's so funny. It's so fun to do some strange things sometimes. So we have some stuff up our sleeves for this year. I'm excited about it. Ellen says, "Miriam, I have a question. What is the best protein powder that you guys have found for adding more protein to keto? I think I'm a little deficient in protein." So the best thing I would say would be real protein meat, right? Tuna fish, salmon, chicken breast, chicken thighs, like any kind of protein that you can eat with your teeth, right? That would be the best. But we do know Equip protein powder is good. It's a beef protein, and I like that. We have noticed with the different sweeteners that some of it can amp up with a different sweetener added. And we haven't added Equip to Keto Chow, but I know it's a good protein powder, so I would recommend that if you can get a hold of it. It's a little bit difficult to get. But there's also, Dymatize. I think what you need to do is just look at the back of the ingredients and make sure that there's not any hidden carbs in there.
My favorite flavor of Keto Chow is chocolate peanut butter, and then regular peanut butter.
Yeah.
And then salted caramel.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. And the chocolate peanut butter does have a little bit more protein because of the peanut flour. I mean, it's just very little, but it's there. Kate, Jason said, "Kate, what's your favorite flavor Keto Chow?" You're just before the comments. Good job. Patty says, "My husband has a beard for over 50 years. He's going to shave his mustache next month for his first snorkeling trip. I hope Chris gets a good fit." Yeah, he did it with the mustache last time, and he said it was fine. He just got used to the water being in his nose. And I think that that's just kind of how it is. You have to get used to figuring out how to clear your mask just regularly all the time. So speaking of scuba diving, I've been thinking about what I wanted to say this morning in case Chris wasn't here, because I knew he wasn't going to be here. I mean, because he wasn't here. So I was talking to Kate before, and I asked her specifically, like, what you did to overcome your fear of scuba diving when we did it the last time.
So I was just trying not to overthink it and stuff. With my anxiety, I have a tendency to psych myself out or overthink, and I was just like, I can't think about it. And so I was just not thinking about anything else.
And so I'm grateful that she shared that with me, because I have been super overthinking it, right? I've been thinking about how hard it is and how scared I am, and just thinking about it makes my heart beat right now. And I realized we went the other day to a swimming pool the other night to try out our new gear, and we didn't have we just had the snorkel stuff, right? We had the mask and the snorkel and the fins. That's all we had. And we spent 2 hours swimming around this pool in our gear, because today we're going to have to do the swim check, and we wanted to make sure that we could handle the swim check. So that was kind of why we practiced. But it was really great for me because I was able to practice breathing in the water, because I keep having to tell myself, okay, you're getting air. It's okay. Your face is in the water and air is coming into your lungs. I just have to talk myself through it in the moment, because I'm really afraid. And I like what Kate said about I just didn't think about it. I had to not think about it, because when you do think about it, you're like making it worse, right? And that's what I've been doing this whole time. But when we practice, like on Friday, I'm like, okay, by the time we were done swimming, I could go down to the bottom of the pool with my snorkel and get the stuff off the bottom and just play with the kids. Like, we were going underwater. We had these rings and we were throwing these darts through these rings, and we were just snorkeling. But it was really fun, and I felt way more comfortable when we were done because I had practiced. And so I'm like, I could do this. Another thing that my snorkel is like the safety snorkel, or I don't know what it's called, but it has a little ball that when the water splashes it closes, so no water comes inside. But I didn't realize that it would have the disadvantage of when the ball covers it, you can't get air either. So I had to figure out how to, okay, I'm breathing, but no air is coming in. Like, I thought air was going to be coming in, but it's not. But because the ball was covering it. So I had to figure out how to push air through, just like if it was water, right? Push air through to make the ball move so that I could continue breathing. So I had to figure out those couple of things, which weren't very difficult. But once I figured it out, I was able to, hold my breath, go down under, grab all the stuff on the bottom, go back up, and figure out how close to the top I had to be for my snorkel to work before, and then blow the thing out, and then I could breathe again. So it was just very little things, but I felt so like accomplished because I had mastered it. So then today when I go, I'm like, okay, I have different equipment, but I've got this stuff that I feel comfortable with. So that's a step in the right direction. I feel more comfortable with my face underwater. I've done it 3 times now, so it's not as scary. But I was thinking about how this relates to keto. And when you first start, it's very easy to overthink and think about all the things you can't have. Every time you have a meal, you're like, oh, I wish I had a bun with this. Oh, I wish I had potatoes next to my steak. Like, you just have to rethink things, right? And it's really hard to just stop thinking about what you can't have and think about what you can have. And I thought, when you said that, like, well, bing, oh, I just don't think about it. So if you try not to think about the things you can't have, think and focus on the things you can have. And we've talked about this in the past, like, focus on the things you can have. And a lot of times at first when we started, we just had to have totally different meals. So we weren't thinking, oh, I need my potatoes to pair with my steak. Like, we had to have something that we didn't have before. Like, we used to go to Red Robin and we always got those steak fries. Well, we have not been to Red Robin more than twice since, in 5 years or something. Yeah, it's been a long time. So I think the same thing, like, once you can get to the point where you feel successful, you're not going to miss the stuff on your plate anymore. So just like my little scuba activity, I was feeling successful. Like, I feel like I can move forward and not have to just be sad about and scared about what I don't know and what I can't do. So like with the scuba thing, I feel like I can move forward. I'm still a little bit afraid, but I'm going to try to not think about it, right? I'm not going to think about the foods I can have anymore. And I'm going to move forward and try to just think about what I can do, and just like the foods that I can have on my plate, and the restaurants I can go to that I don't have that, mental connection with, so that I can feel successful. So that was kind of what I was thinking about today. And maybe you guys are tired of hearing about scuba diving, but it's what's happening in my life. And so it's kind of been on the forefront of my mind. And I realized that I'm probably, not helping myself by thinking that way. So I'm going to try to change my thinking. Were you going to say something?
Oh, it's just smiling.
Okay. You just breathed in like you might say something. So I do that to Dad all the time, and I'm like, nope. Okay, let's see here. We'll go over a couple more comments. Patricia, how do you make peanut butter truffles with Keto Chow? So we make truffles with 3 eggs and like a cup of mozzarella cheese. Actually, it's kind of like a handful of mozzarella cheese and 3 eggs, and then a scoop of Keto Chow. So we'll just use the chocolate peanut butter Keto Chow, and then we mix it really good. It is a little bit hard to mix. I just, mix it with a spatula. And then I just put it into the waffle maker.
Or if you want that extra flavor, just put peanut butter on top of your toffles.
Yeah, just put peanut butter on there. So that'd be good too. Hey, do you want to say hi?
No.
Oh, there's a Max here who doesn't want to say hi. Laverne says, actually more windy, so only -2. Ooh, warm Chinook wind. Oh, wow, that's not warm. That's cold. Rhiannon is here. Good morning. Such beautiful faces this morning. Thank you. And I hope you had a good birthday yesterday, Rhiannon. Air Fryer Nancy says 48 days till Keto Salt Lake. Are you going to come or are you going to go to school?
Is it all on school days?
It's Friday and Saturday.
Oh,
So you could come Saturday if you wanted.
yeah, I'll probably come Saturday.
Yeah. Hang out with some peeps with Shauna. Stacy's here, sunny and 19 here on the coast of Maine. Ooh, that's cold. That's probably about the same temperature we are here. So, but it's sunny. That's nice. It's actually sunny here too, so that's good. Radical Geek says making the Keto Chow Pina Colada pound cake so I can use it as part of it for cake pops tomorrow night. Ooh, that sounds good. I like that recipe. Patricia says your daughter is so cute. Just a mom and mini me for sure. Yes, I'm. Miriam, we're getting a new flavor for St. Patty's. Not gonna tell. But we do have some plans for St. Patty's Day.
We do?
Yeah.
Oh.
You don't know what they are. It's
No.
a secret. KS says good morning to lovely ladies and everyone. Mary Jo's talking to Patricia Beetchen. I don't know how to say that. There are a bunch of chaffle recipes on the KC website. Oh, she's talking to Patricia. And she made banana, keto chow, and peanut butter as the fat instead of cheese. And you could do there's a whole bunch of different recipes. You could do cream cheese. We just like simple, stupid, easy recipes here over at the Bear House. So Max, turn around and say hi for real so we can all see you. Hi. He also shaved his mustache for scuba today.
But no one would notice because my hair is long.
I noticed because you look like a baby. Oh, it's so cute.
I haven't looked him in the face this morning. Did you shave your chin hairs too?
Nope.
I mean, I trimmed them.
I
made it better.
Yeah, it looks good. It looks good, Max. Alan says, I'm falling in love with the black licorice, so I hope you continue. It is such a good change from all the chocolatey and coffee flavors. Yeah, it's totally different, right?
Oh, that reminds me, like when we were testing it, my dad was all like, well, there's going to be some people who are like, okay.
I hate that.
And then there's some people that are going to be like, oh, black licorice. It's my favorite.
Yep. And there are, and it's so funny. It's so interesting to wrap your brain around it. Like, no, this is not right. But then you're like, oh, I actually like that a lot. What do you think about those flavors?
I don't like black licorice.
Do you like red licorice?
Yeah, it's okay. I mean, it's kind of like a weird, I was expecting lemon and oh, that's not lemon.
Because it's not the right color. Yeah, that would definitely be not lemon. Air Fryer Auntie says she likes adding peanut flour to vanilla, which that's great. It's just a plain peanut butter flavor, right? Danita's here. Hi, Danita. To Fix MJ is here. Says hello, keto friends. Hi, Keto Chow friends. Tanya's here. Hello. Jeannie's here. Good morning, everyone. I use Equip protein powder in all of my Keto Chow shakes. Delicious and nutritious. There you go, Alan. Gina's got it figured out. Rhiannon says, one of my tricks for getting through anxiety issues in the moment is to think it will soon be a memory. That's a good point. That's a great point. It will soon be a memory, and it's already a memory. I realized it was probably not a good idea to try the scuba lesson without having practiced snorkeling before, because the only time I'd ever snorkeled was on a cruise in 2007? You were like 5.
I wasn't on that cruise.
Yeah, you weren't there. It was the first cruise. It was the only time I'd ever gone snorkeling, and it took me like a half an hour to get my face in. And I think we just stood there, and I just breathed in the water, and that was it. So I didn't actually get a good experience with snorkeling.
I had never been snorkeling before.
Yeah, and now you just all of a sudden like scuba dive.
Yep.
But you feel more comfortable because you practice a little bit too, right?
And I have a tank of air strapped to my back.
Yeah. And we picked our own snorkel masks that fit our faces. So it was interesting because they had us try them on. They just had to put them on the face. And then if there was any gaps, we shouldn't buy that mask. So we were able to find ones that fit better. So
They didn't have the one I wanted in purple.
Of course they didn't.
Just blue.
Kate likes purple the best. Do we have the same mask?
No, you have the weird little one.
Oh, right. I got the one that has the vent, so it automatically drains out the nose, I think. I don't know. It looked kind of funny, but they all look funny, so it doesn't matter. Laurie says, hi, Miriam. Is customer service open on Saturdays? I'm having a problem getting my order to go through. Says you don't ship in my area in Michigan, but I've ordered before. Oh, that's a bummer. I'm sorry that's happening. We're not actually open today, but go ahead and message anyway, because then first thing Monday, they'll go ahead and contact you and get it fixed. That has happened a couple of times. I'm not sure why that is. That's super dumb. Ooh. I can tell Chris too when he gets home, and then maybe he can look at it. So thank you for letting us know. We have so much. Okay, Rhiannon says we have so much anticipation and worry, but eventually we will be on the other side looking back. That's right. Looking back and saying, you were so brave. Good job. Yes. That's what you're going to say.
Yeah.
It's a good memory.
Exactly like
I'm
that.
so brave. That's exactly how you talk all the time.
So much.
Lorene's here. Good morning, everyone. Digging out of a foot of snow in Newburyport, Massachusetts. Is that MA?
I don't know.
We get mixed up with the M sometimes.
There's so many of them.
I know.
Maybe.
MI is Michigan. No. What's Mississippi? MS? Mississippi. We do this every time. We should go back to grade school and figure out what our M
they don't
states
teach you that in grade school. It's in middle school.
Oh, no,
US history.
They did in elementary school.
Not for me.
In my elementary school, but that was so long ago. I can't remember.
So long.
Yeah. We should know all the capitals too, because we learned that then. Oh, Ron Rigby's here. Good information. I agree. Work on changing your environment. And Ron is going to come speak at Keto Salt Lake. And if you guys don't know him, he is one of our local doctors. He has changed so many lives. He has a weight loss clinic, and he just puts people on keto left and right, and he gives them the right medications. And we just love him so much. So he's amazing. And if you want to see him speak, and you're not coming to Keto Salt Lake, on our YouTube channel, we have the first talk that he did at Keto Salt Lake 2019, and it was amazing. So check that out too. And I would go find it, but I'm not going to do that. Chris does those things. I just say, good job, honey. Let's see. Lynette said, she's talking to Laurie. Synergy says it really is quite an accomplishment to successfully teach yourself that you can breathe while underwater. I think you'll really enjoy snorkeling. Yeah, and we really did once we finally kind of get into it. Shauna says going to mom's today to help her meal plan and go shopping. Yay for mom, finally agreeing to keto and low carb. Yes. So good. And I'm sure, Shauna, you have so many awesome recipes to share with her. So that'll be so good for her.
Did you go keto before or after me? I think it was
Before. Yeah.
But I struggled a bit less.
Yeah. I don't know why I struggled.
You just did.
I have such
That
emotional
happens.
attachment to things.
Just a
So, yeah. And it's harder to teach old dogs new tricks, right? Like just like why kids do good with languages more than adults. Go ahead. What was your thought?
Like when I started keto, I just felt so good, and when I ate something that was not great, I felt terrible.
Like immediately, and I didn't feel that big of a difference until I'd been on keto for a while. Yeah, because I could eat a couple of French fries even now and not feel bad, but if you had one cookie, you'd tank
yeah.
Emotionally, like, right, your mental
Yeah.
health would just. So you're super strict.
I have to be.
Yep, and that's really helpful for you. Care Bear says that's a good mentality to have. Thank you. couple more comments. Dorothy says, I cook for my non-keto guy and try to have him taste what I make for me. He actually liked the lasagna noodles with the cheese and egg. So hopefully get him to eat more of my food too. Yes,
That's
Dorothy.
because it's delicious.
It is. It's so delicious. Oh, and I'm sorry we have a not as good a camera. Chris always puts his phone up here, and then we use his phone and we look on the computer, but I don't know how to do that. So we're just using the webcam. And that's why I have blue glasses. Because I have blue light blockers.
Blue glasses too.
My glass. Looks so amazing.
I have no glasses.
Yeah, but look at his no hairy on his mustache. So clean. So great. Be so much better to get a seal. But I'm going to take off my makeup today, and I'm going to go the rest of the day without makeup because you don't need makeup when you're scuba diving. It's just going to get in the way. So that's another thing that is difficult for me. Like, I really like to wear makeup. So I don't know if I told you this. I made a goal for myself to have either minimal or no makeup 1 day a week because I want to get to know my face and be good with what my face looks like without makeup on.
You have a lovely face.
Thank you, dear. You have a lovely face too.
Thanks.
I never wear makeup.
That's right. Good job, Max, liking your face. So, Dennis says, what? No dragon burgers from Red Robin? Nope. No, I will not go there if I can help it because I want to eat the fries and I don't want to eat the fries. So I have that battle with myself and we just don't go there. Texas Roadhouse, Buffalo Wild Wings, like there's a lot of places that we've gone, and now that we've been doing it for so long. Hey, what? It's okay. Are you eating burgers?
No, he's eating tacos.
Tacos for breakfast.
Yes.
Carol's here and says I will be doing Maria's PSMF challenge for March. I'm just going to go for it. Yes.
What's the PSMF challenge again?
So Maria does she has meal plans and stuff, and the PSMF is a lower, it's really low carb, high protein, but also low fat, and so you can lose weight quicker. You probably shouldn't not ever go on PSMF because you don't need to lose weight, but I think the fat helps your brain so much that it's you probably actually need to go higher fat.
Probably.
Mm-hmm. Higher fat, less treats, which is unfortunate because treats are delicious, unless they're fat. So let's just make treats out of fat, and then we'll be good.
Because those always taste just the best.
So good. You don't like coconut oil, right?
I like them.
Sometimes.
Not like a ton of it.
Oh, okay, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's Dad again.
Oh, should we put him in here?
No.
Oh, let's see if we can pull him in there.
Hi, guys.
Hey, look
It's
at your
time for us
face.
to. I know. Well, we have to go home in order to get to home on time. So.
Frozen eyeballs.
Anyway, hi, Sam.
Hello.
All right. Hey, we're gonna drive. Just wanted to say hi.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Look at your.
Yep.
Bye.
My chin strap. As I walk through the valley where I harvest my grain, I take a look at my wife and I realize she's very plain, but that's just perfect for an Amish like me. I shun fancy things like electricity. Okay, going by.
Bye. Oh, it went away. I didn't have to click it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it does look pretty funny. I'm sure he'll shave it off.
He looks like he's
Before tomorrow.
ready to settle the plains.
Yeah, he does look. He said, that's what Amish look like. And I'm like, okay, yeah, I could see what you mean. Yeah. But it is kind of nice to have a little face right here. Okay. Anyway, we can go through the comments and then we can go. Synergy B3 says it's really quite an accomplishment to learn to
You
trust.
did that one.
Oh, I did.
Yeah.
It must have repeated. Laverne says, sorry, that's Celsius -2. So not sure of the ratio to your temperature. Oh yeah, I have no idea what that is. Actually, I think that's probably a regular temperature so it's not actually negative.
Celsius
Super
is
cold.
asking how cold water is. So for us, 0.
Okay.
For them is 30.
Okay. So it's actually.
It's below freezing for them.
Yeah, but it's below freezing if it's -2 Fahrenheit. So isn't it opposite? I don't know. But I did like what you said, asking water if it's freezing.
Yeah.
Water. Are you freezing?
Yeah. Kelvin is asking in Adam how cold it is.
Okay.
Celsius is asking water how cold it is.
Water,
Fahrenheit
how
is
cold are
asking
you?
a random dude how cold it is.
Fahrenheit. Random dude. How cold is it? Wow, that's funny. I've never heard of that. That's awesome. Oh, Maitreya says, I can't go to Keto Salt Lake. My new architect will only be a week onboarding, but at least he seems awesome. Hey, that's good.
Mhm.
Awesome is good. I'm sad that you can't come. Max is saying, I love you to Ruth through the door. That's weird. Maya says, sunny is wonderful, and winter keeps the car warm inside at least. Yeah, that is nice. It's nice when I go out from work and I get in my car and it's not as cold. It's good.
When I wake up in the morning, it's still cold inside my car.
Yeah, because it's like
6.
5 o'clock in the morning. Yeah. Oh, Care Bear says a jacket indoors. Is it that cold in your house right now? Probably 60. It's probably 60 degrees, maybe 60. Oh, 68. So it's not too cold.
Not just likes wearing that coat everywhere.
Also, when you don't have any body fat, it does, contribute to the coldness. And he is real thin. He's probably we weighed him for the ENT, and he's like, how much you weigh, Maxie? How much do you weigh? 140? 150. But he's over 6 foot, and he's like this big around. He has like 2% body fat. We should probably get that tested so we can see, because that'd be cool, right?
Yeah, everyone weighs more than me, but I'm pretty sure everyone's denser.
That's probably true.
I weigh less than you.
Oh yeah, Kate weighs less than you.
Because I weigh like 140.
Okay.
Only 10.
I'm like a Christian person.
Well, a radical geek. It's me. I have a black licorice version. Yes. Like Kate. No, that's gross. I don't want to do that.
It's okay, more for you.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Bonnie's here. I'm going on vacation next week. I gave my minerals. I have my minerals. What can I'm not sure, Bonnie. What else did you say? Hopefully it catches up and we can figure that out. Uh-huh.
That's not Haley.
No. Now, you want to see what Max is pointing at? This is me and Chris. This is one of our engagement pictures. It's kind of a dorky picture.
You were as old as Audrey and Haley in that picture.
I was 20 years old. And in fact, you can't tell. I just had my wisdom teeth out, so my cheeks were kind of puffy. This picture doesn't show very good, but my cheeks were really puffy. And here is a picture of me when I was a little person.
How old were you?
Let's see.
6.
86, so I was 6 years old.
You were 86?
No, that's what year it says right here.
Okay.
1086. So that's my family. That's
I was right.
That's my sibs, and that's me.
That looks really funny in that picture.
I know, he's so cute. So cute. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Where's Declan?
No. Oh, Declan.
Is.
No, that's Ryan. This is Matt. Okay. Laurie says thank you. Oh, Lynette has given me some help. Oh, good. MJ says, I snorkeled in Key West, spring break in my college days. Fun, but my boyfriend broke up with me on that trip. Aw, just as well since my husband is way cuter. Yes. That's a memory, right? That's a memory. Husband's way cuter.
Carrie says since there's a Salt Lake, they need a Pepper Lake.
Boom. I think there probably is a Pepper Lake somewhere. There's a street of everybody, right? There's Max Street, Kate Street, Miriam Street.
There's also
I lived
that
by
street
Miriam
and
Way.
This street.
Yeah.
It's somewhere.
Gina says, I am trying to live by the rule that accomplishment outweighs worry and procrastination. That is amazing. Thank you.
You're welcome.
That's so great. And you know what? You can have an accomplishment that's a little thing. Like, it doesn't have to be a big deal. I got out of bed this morning. I got dressed. I put my makeup on. Like, you don't have to have an accomplishment that means that you worked for 60 hours and you did this hard thing. Like, any accomplishment is an accomplishment. And we should just be grateful.
I did all
I
those
woke up this morning. I didn't get dressed, but I ate something.
Yeah, you ate something.
I woke up this
It's not what I
morning.
usually do.
I didn't get dressed.
Yeah.
I didn't put on my makeup. I did eat though.
Hey, eating is good, right? Somehow the kids at the bear house will get dressed before the swimming thing, probably just into swimming suits.
Yeah,
That's one
probably.
less step of getting in there. Mike says, me neither, Max. But I don't know exactly what he was saying, what it was for. And I'm not sure if you could hear because Max was singing at the same time Chris was singing. Chris was singing Amish Paradise by Weird Al. And Max was also singing it. So they were singing together, but sometimes the sound cancels out when you're another person on the other side. K Bears said, I stopped wearing makeup since the pandemic started. I love it. Yeah, that's awesome. I want to like it. I just do. I do. Meg's here. Good morning. Looks like Chris is at Strawberry Reservoir. Yep, he is. A nephew took his kids up there ice fishing not that long ago. Nice place in the summer for camping and fishing. Yeah, we really like it up there. We did crawdad fishing one time.
Oh yeah, that was quite a while ago.
It was really fun, and we just had like Ziploc bags full of crawfish, and then we took them back to the camp, and we cooked them and ate them. It was amazing.
I did not have to cook them.
I was just so glad that Chris took them apart for everybody. I was just like, you're the best. You're the best. Okay. Yeah, funny Chris. Chris bringing out the Amish rap. Yep. Brianna says, oh my goodness, I was obsessed with that song when I was in middle school. Yeah, so funny. Nancy says, this is day 14 being on keto. After talking with friends and family about what my plan is, they have all joined me with doing keto and using Keto Chow, down 14 pounds in 14 days. Oh
no
my gosh.
way.
That's so
crazy.
Awesome. Yes. And your family's joining you? You're the best. I'm so proud of you. Oh, good job. Oh yes, Lena says, gotta be cold up there. Radical Geek says, I like the goatee look. Chris forever has just had this little Van Dyke, and he just, I don't know, the last like 2 years decided to grow the full beard, but he can't let it get too long because it bugs him. So we freeze at 0 Celsius, Laverne says. Oh, I believed you. I just don't understand it, but that's okay because I'm okay not understanding things sometimes.
What about Kelvin?
Mm-hmm. Marie Campos says 32 Fahrenheit is 0 Celsius. Okay, so that makes sense. Because if it's 30 here, it's below freezing, right?
Why don't we just all use Celsius?
I don't know.
Oh,
what would
look,
be easier.
Marie did all the calculations for us.
Yeah, Marie says -2 Celsius is 28 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay. Dennis is talking about the Ninja Creamy. Oh yeah, she had to replace her. So Dennis, did you get a hold of the company, or are they gonna fix it for you? Or get you a new one? Well, Mary says my kids were 5 identical twin girls. Oh, I love twin girls.
You know what that's like.
I totally know what that's like. That's awesome, Mary. I got to the end. Visual Keto says by March of '86, I had 3 babies. Oh, 3 babies. I was 6 years old, apparently. Well, we've been on talking. Thanks for chatting nicely with us. And thanks for joining me, Kate. We appreciate you sharing your experience. And I hope you guys all have a good day. And I can see if I can figure out how to turn this off. So have a great day. Go ahead and wave, Kate. Bye. You want to say bye, Max? Better get in here quick. Bye, Max. A little shorter. Max.
I don't want to get shorter.
All right. Goodbye. Goodbye, giant coat.
Bye, neck.